Andrew Rannells and I snorted so much lactose powder that we were like, we're feel so high right now. What if I was like, God. I hate the whole show. It's incredibly traumatic for me.
It's giving.
Yes.
Those boots are sweetie.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like this is so good. Okay. I think you would wake up and all of your animals would be on the bed, and then you guys would just you'd be singing to them and maybe reading them a story. And then I would come have lunch with you and meet the new little pigs. And then we would just laugh all afternoon. And we would watch our favorite movies.
So True Bestie. That was
right?
So good.
I mean, it sounds like a perfect day.
It was the best day I could imagine. It was a literally perfect day. I'm going to say a movie that you would see 9 times in the theater is Bridesmaids.
Oh my God. That is good.
Really?
Yes.
Did I do good?
I mean, I can't think of a movie I've seen more. I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You really know me. I'm not kidding.
Okay. So True Bestie.
I feel like you're psychic.
And another movie moment in the show is the Paddington scene, which meant everything to me. What's your favorite Paddington?
My husband is Peruvian, and we just watched Paddington in Peru, and I have to say that even though the OGs are amazing, it really, and I know some people were scandalized about the changing of the mom, I love both Mrs. Browns, both Mrs. Browns. I love Paddington in Peru.
I've never seen it, but that actually works for my character in the show because I'm supposed to be disinterested when we're watching it.
That's exactly right.
But it is so sweet, and on the way here to London, I saw someone watching on the plane.
It's our culture. We love that little bit. We really do.
We really do. I have a little one that I take around with me. Might be a little naughty.
I was just thinking if I said something really... I know what it is.
She knows.
But I guess maybe you could bleep it. I think your favorite British saying is, hello. You always say that.
So true, bestie. Thank you.
Isn't that what you're thinking?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course I am. I was like, first word in my head, I was like, it's not like something adorable. It's literally, thank you. Thank you for knowing me.
You're saying it lighthearted in
yeah,
London.
in America, we've been saying, like, in America.
Although now it's, like, actually taking a turn because it's giving.
Yes.
Those boots are sweetie. Bust down. Cunnilingus. Those boots.
Cunnilingus those boots. I feel like it's right now in this world, I feel like we would want to go to the Eras tour together again.
Yeah.
We wanted to come back and go on it.
I was thinking of that too.
Were you really?
You know that.
Okay.
You knew that.
Because at first I was like, Charlie XCX, Lena Del Rey.
That was my other one.
Yeah.
Both of those, and I also want to see Undress, Unlove,
Addison.
Young, Touch, Let's Go. In the car, I'm your baby, so sweet.
Yeah, I want that too, and I want us to, you know how Addison Rae just played at the Box, and it was like a little intimate show?
Yeah, I need
We need to go to the Box, and we need to see Addison, but I was thinking like a huge like arena tour.
I mean, that would be, we need to see Taylor together.
Yeah, we really
do.
That,
how much
Bring
I love
it back,
the fan.
babe.
Yeah.
That being said, one time before Addison was doing Diet Pepsi, Michael, my producing partner, got me a cameo from her for my birthday because he knew how much I loved her, even just her dances. And she said, hey, Lena, I hope you have a really, really happy 34th birthday. And I heard you love my dances, and hopefully we can do a dance together soon.
Did you ever get to do one?
No, but
you're going to.
We're going to.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it's time to take you up on it.
Yes, and we gotta shake ass with Charlie.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. I wanted to bring us up on stage.
And we've got to be the Sallys at the role model tour. And
All my favorite pop culture girls right now.
I love that Tucker counts as a pop culture girl. I'm like, but he does.
Yeah.
He
He
does.
does. That's my girlie right there.
Yeah.
He does.
He's my girly. I'm working with him right now, and I'm like, that's my girly.
So excited for this, by the way.
Oh,
Cannot
well,
wait.
thank you. I just love talking about him because I always say to him, you must have such a nice mother because you are such
so sweet.
a nice, sweet boy
It's
who's
so good
polite
to know.
to everyone at work. And I just feel like everybody needs to know that. He's everything you'd hope and more. Good boy.
3 of her favorite moments.
What if I
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
I hate the whole show. It's incredibly traumatic for me. And I actually,
Okay, I'm gonna guess
Okay.
your favorite moments.
Okay.
But it is okay. Is it okay? Let me guess favorite moments. But you know mine because I feel like I talk about them all the
I
time.
think you've told me yours and it's very moving and
Okay,
love.
but the first one I'm thinking of is Marnie's wedding. Is that one?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really? Be honest.
150%.
I really thought, like, it shot in my head. I was like, Marnie's wedding, right?
And it was
It's
I'm really glad you're mentioning, it was a really special episode to me. It was so special
It's
because we were
so
all
good.
together. We were with Rita Wilson, who's in Too Much. We're all together at this beautiful
Mm-hmm.
house in the country, and it was just like being on a beautiful trip with your friends. And it was like and it was also very special because during that week, now I'm gonna get emotional. My uncle, who was very close to, passed away, and we were all together, and everyone was surrounding me. I love you. It was 10 years ago, so I'm gonna, but it was just like a beautiful. So yeah, it was a personal favorite.
It shot in my head.
Yeah, it was a really
Feel
special.
connected to you.
Yeah, you do.
Another one
So
that
true,
shot,
bestie.
Another
go.
one that shot in my head
Mm-hmm.
is the Coke night, the see-through shirt. Was it? Mm-hmm. Ah, I'm good at this.
Andrew Rannells and I snorted so much lactose powder that we were like, feel so high right now. Like whatever this milk is in our systems is
Yeah.
causing us to go wild. And it was also the daytime. So we kept going outside like covered in sweat and being like, it's 9:30 because we could only get the club during the day. So we'd be like, we feel like coked out maniacs. And we'd go outside and we'd be like, it's 9:30 in the morning. So that was a really fun episode. Great moment.
You had to dance without music, right? Because you have
Yes,
lines.
of course.
Yeah.
They would play like 5 seconds of music, and then we would just be. And then the other thing is when we're mouthing along to "I Love It," because we needed to speed it up, and the science of this is confusing. We had to mouth along to it super slow, so it was like, I don't care. I love it. And Andrew and I are like, but we had to look really excited. So
That's
the
hard.
hardest acting I've ever done. The most rewarding.
It's so good. I mean, I had to think that was fun.
Thank you,
'cause
Sugar Plum.
Even though it's hard to do, it is hard to dance with no music and mouth the words slow. The third one I'll say, which is one of my favorites, which I've told you, and the reason it's my favorite episode, but it's hard to pick because I'm a mega super fan. But I was thinking maybe it's one of your favorite moments because I'm hinting so much joy from it. So maybe it could be one of your favorites, but it's kind of a wild card. But it's one of my favorites is the beach episode.
I literally was thinking that.
Really?
I can't.
It's my
I don't
favorite
want to
episode. It
act
was
like.
look
I know
fun.
we keep
So
nailing
fun.
the question, so you must think, oh,
You
these
think
are
we're
too-
cheating? I can tell you think
Yeah,
we're cheating.
yeah.
I know that you think
So
we are.
true, bestie. The beach house episode was so fun because we were supposed to be there for 4 days, and it rained so much that we were there for 17 days. So we would just like play because it was on and off,
my
and it was.
gosh.
We kept having to go back, so we would like sit, and there was a literal storm for days, like a monsoon. And we would just sit and play board games.
It was
and
so fun.
It was just like a big sleepover.
Yeah, that's what
and
it felt
also,
like.
anytime Andrew Rannells, now my husband on this show, anytime he's with us, we were happy. So, and also, I was wearing a bikini for the whole episode. And I have to say, it's really fun to just like wear a bikini as your outfit.
It is to run around in a bathing suit.
Yeah,
It's
and just
fun and freeing.
fun and freeing. And it was just like I'd never in life experienced the opportunity to be like, I'm gonna spend 18 days in
Yeah.
a bikini in places you wouldn't usually wear one.
I just love that episode.
Thank you, my
It's so
love.
funny. It's so sweet. You want to be there with you guys. Like,
Well, we wish you were there with us. That's why we're gonna reshoot it.
Meg Cameo, let's go. Yes, please.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Claire.
you for letting us
Yes,
explore our
thank
bestie
you.
time.